Hello, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I'm the owner of the trustisyou.com, and I have a podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. The reason I do these lives is because I want to talk to you about how few people know about this. Now, 97% of the trusts in the United States right now, the only thing it does is avoid going through probate and then dissolves. My mom and dad had this. This is what Susie Orman talks about on television and what CPAs, financial advisors, and attorneys talk about. It's usually about $1,000 or more, and it does nothing else. This is not your mom and dad's trust. This is a Spendthrift Trust. It's the same trust that Rockefellers have and U.S. presidents, and you can save three very important things. You're going to save federal taxes. Everybody wants to save federal taxes. You're going to keep your information private. No one's going to know what you own or how you own that. If you have an LLC, an S Corp, or a C Corp, that's not private. And number three, you're not going to pay any judgments if you get sued. I can't stop you from being sued, but you will not pay any judgments. It's going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars. So I do split the two trusts in half. There's the business trust, and then there's the beneficial trust. Both these trusts will do that. Save you federal taxes, keep your information private, and you will pay no judgments if you get sued. Now, people tell me this doesn't sound like it's real. Honestly, it is real. It's in the IRS tax code 643B, like Bravo. It's patented. It's legal. It's been in front of the U.S. Supreme Court twice. Both times the Supreme Court has favored with the Spendthrift Trust, saying it is legal. It comes from England way back when King Henry VIII got in trouble for chopping off his wife's heads. He decided to start the Church of England. Well, he went to go tax the lords and ladies of England, and they went even further back in history to the Magna Carta. I'm not giving you dates because I transpose numbers. You can Google this, but it's a true story. Now, this trust has come over to the United States. It's a contract. It has come over to the United States while we were still a colony. The private law firm I work on behalf that has a patent on this trust has a trust that's turning 350 years old this year, 2023. It's so legal, that's been around for 350 years. The Rockefellers Trust, it's called the Office. Their trust is 7 generations old and has almost 400 people all under the same EIN number. They all have individual bank accounts. They're not commingling their bank accounts, but this trust takes in thousands, hundreds of people if you want to. Now, with this trust, as I said, I split it in half. The business trust is for 1099 income earners. You could be a real estate agent. You could be an electrician. You could be an affiliate marketer. I do three online business stores online, and it all goes through my business trust. Now, I can legally say you're going to save at least 70% on your federal taxes. I have some clients who are saving almost 94%. And if you get everything into the trust, your cars, everything else, you will not have to file state taxes. So my clients in New York, Illinois, and California love this. My clients in Texas and Florida are like, it doesn't matter that much, but it keeps everything private. That's important. So again, for the business trust, you're going to save 1099 income. You're going to keep your information private, and you will not pay any judgments if you get sued. To give you an example, I work with business brokers. I'll get to that in a second, but they get paid in 1099 income. They're saving federal taxes. I have a gentleman selling light fixtures. I have several real estate agents. I have a gentleman who does online marketing for weight loss. All of these people know how they can save federal taxes and don't have to worry about that year after year after year. I have to apologize. I don't know how to go live on my phone. I do a live every Monday night, 8 p.m. East Coast time. I'll do it July 3rd, where it's a Zoom. It's the trustisyou.com/QNA. That's Queen November Alpha. At that time, I can answer questions. But again, this is for business people 1099. So maybe you're an electrician, maybe you're a real estate agent, maybe you're a car salesman, a salesperson doing affiliate marketing, or doing MLM. The beneficial trust, this is for any investor. Again, you could be a passive investor, a real estate investor, a crypto miner, or you could be doing stocks, are options trading, forex trading. I do silver. Sally sells silver. Silver is considered an investment. All of this is going to go into the beneficial trust. Most of my clients either have the business trust or the beneficial trust. A few of us have both. I do have both trusts. Now, with the beneficial trust, you're going to save the following taxes and never have to pay them. Well, unless the United States dissolves, you won't have to pay these taxes again. Capital gains, short-term, 23.8%. Long-term, are going to be either 15% or 20%. There's a reason I work with business brokers, because when you sell your business, like a restaurant, a car wash, a pizzeria, the federal government is going to say, how much did you pay for the company? How much are you selling it for? That in between, that's where they're going to claim either 15% or 20%. I'm saving people thousands of dollars. Just as an example, one gentleman selling his restaurant, we don't know if it's going to be at 15%, but he's going to save $460,000 at 15% or $600,000 at 20%. As he said to me, I don't care. I'm saving money. Let's do it. So that's going to be capital gains. Interest income. If you're a forex investor, by the way, you get to tax interest income and capital gains. You need to have this trust. Interest income. If you're doing the BRRRR strategy, I have notes. Maybe you're in a REIT, or maybe you're a passive investor. The federal government is going to be charging you on your profits between 10% to 37%, and you will save that year after year after year, generation after generation after generation, with the beneficial Spendthrift Trust. Dividend income in the stock market, day trader, futures trader, doing options. By the way, options are taxed a little bit differently. If it's short term, a year or less, it's taxed at 40% of your profit. Yikes, 40% of your profit. If it's a year or more, it's taxed at 60%. 60% of your profit. That's why you need to have the Spendthrift Trust. So options trading, binary trading, futures trading, stock market trading, dividend investments, anything like that. Rental income. Yes. I know my people with rental income say, I can take depreciation. I don't have to pay taxes. You still need to worry about that because your information is not private. And with your renters, if it's short-term or long-term, doesn't matter. With your renters, what if they have a dog and it bites somebody? What if someone trips and falls and breaks their arm and wants to sue you because you have a beautiful Airbnb? With the Spendthrift Trust, you don't have to worry about that. Yes, you will pay for whatever damage was, let's say they broke their wrist, you will pay for that. But if it's, I have a client who, the woman said she fell, he sent the paperwork, and when he sent it back, he said, I don't have anything because they sued him directly. And then he found out that it was a scam. She had sued 8 other Airbnb hosts in 6 months saying, oops, I fell and broke my wrist. There are people out there who do that. So again, with the rental income, you're going to need this. And then royalties. Royalties are actors, actresses, songwriters, musicians, authors, writers, also NFT world, NFT real estate, NFT crypto, or NFT artwork. You're going to save thousands of dollars. One of my clients is a professional artist. They have a young family, 2 kids in elementary school. One child is not even in elementary school. She had never been in the meta world. I introduced her to a friend who does very well in the meta world, and she is very popular there. She has done 7 series of 1 through 100 on her pictures for $1,000 a piece. She has paid off their home. She has paid off their 2 cars, and she has started a college fund for her 3 children because she's an artist. Again, this is with the beneficial trust. With either the business trust or the beneficial trust, it's legal, it's patented, it's in the IRS tax code 643B. If your CPA or your financial advisor says, I've never heard of this, most people have not. Not making fun of CPAs. I'm dyslexic. I will never be a CPA. Numbers transpose on me. But most CPAs practice in the 300, 400 level. This is way up in the 643B, like Bravo. There is a book. It is called Scott and Asher. Asher is ASCHER on Trust, 5th edition. And it goes over all I'm going to be honest, it's a legal book. It's going to go over all the different trusts. I have told several CPAs, hey, get a copy of this book, read it. And now they're working with me because they want to help their clients save as much money as possible. Guess what? The clients are referring more people to the CPAs, so they're getting busier too. It's a win-win-win situation for everyone. I know it's Friday night of 4th of July weekend. I hope you all have a beautiful 4th of July. I will go live on TikTok at 12:30 East Coast time on July 3rd. But you can always come to my Monday night, 8 p.m. East Coast time. I do a live Q&A, so then you can come on, ask your questions there. Or if you go out to my website, thetrustisyou.com, I have free education going over the trust, and then you can set an appointment with me, and we can do a live a Zoom call that way too. Thank you for watching this. My name is Sally Gimmon. My website, thetrustisyou.com, and I have a podcast, Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.